ABC 57 News at 6:30.
Intend to fight for every vote in front of us and for every delegate remaining.
We'll show you how Bernie Sanders is planning to do so tonight in South Bend.
Our vote has never mattered in the primaries, so it's pretty exciting that, for the first time my vote will count before the election.
Could Indiana be a deciding factor in the race for the White House? Those voters waiting to hear Sanders speak. Could he sway the undecided in this key state? Sarah Rivest live inside the Century Center in downtown South Bend, and she's talking with folks who are reacting to all this excitement in our area. But we start with Taylor Popolars looking into how their votes could impact the polls Tuesday. Taylor, what's the atmosphere like in there?
Well, Vahid, energized is the word to describe it. There are hundreds of people packed into this room and then hundreds more packed into overflow areas. So Bernie Sanders is expected within the next few minutes, and we'll be here for it. Sarah
Rivest will, of course, have that one-on-one with Bernie Sanders coming up at 10 and
Wednesday.
11.
So most of the next 10-day forecast, we are tracking that warm-up for the next weekend.
All right, thanks for joining us. I'm Vahid Sadorzadeh.
And I'm Jackie Layer.
We will be back at 10 on the CW and 11 right here on ABC 57 for a full recap of tonight's Sanders rally.
News at 5.
We're counting down until Trump hits the stage, bringing you live coverage as the frontrunner makes his way to South Bend.
Indiana is very important because if I win, that's the end of it.
Could his final push locally be enough to help him win tomorrow? Supporters think so.
Step on that Trump train, roll on down the line. Roll on, Trump train, roll on.
But his competition says he is in it until the very end.
We are competing hard right up until the moment that the ballots close here in Indiana.
The crucial help Cruz is getting before polls open. And right now, all eyes on Indiana candidates are making their last-minute push for votes, but will it be enough? Now, at stake, 57 delegates for the Republicans, 83 for the Democrats. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Colleen Borman. My co-anchor, Brian Dorman, joins us from downtown South Bend just ahead of Trump's speech tonight.
Special team coverage for you and your family tonight, starting with ABC 57's Torian Small. Torian?
ABC 57 News at 6 starts right now. Well, the countdown has begun. Less than an hour until Trump's rally in South Bend starts. It is his final push to Hoosier voters before they hit the polls. Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Colleen Borman. Our special election coverage continues right now. And Brian, Trump's rally expected to have a historic turnout tonight.
Our special team coverage continues here at 6 o'clock with ABC 57's Vahid Sadorzadeh. Vahid is along the protest line for us tonight.
Protesters with signs chanting. We are joined tonight by the South Bend Police Chief, Scott Roszkowski. Scott, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
7 News at 5.
This was the year that Indiana counted. All eyes of the nation are in Indiana today. Polls are open till 6 o'clock. Go vote.
Local officials are urging voters to hit the polls, and today's primary is make or break for some presidential candidates.
I'm going to tell you what I really think of Donald Trump. This man is a pathological liar.
As Hoosiers hit the polls, fighting words exchanged in the GOP.
And the race could be tight between Democrats Clinton and Sanders, but just how close might surprise you.
It affects the future of the country and it affects people's real lives.
ABC 57 News bringing you and your family live team coverage on this primary day in Indiana.
GOP seems like they are ready for tonight, but what about the local Democrats? Well, they're getting ready too. Our Torian Small joins us from the St. Joseph County Democratic Party headquarters. And Torian, how are they feeling about today?